Still July 2nd. I just wanted to record my dream, because it's been a while that I was able to sit with it. There was this it was a combination of feeling my ex was there. It continued, but in the dream he wasn't as aggressive, not assertive, aggressive. He wasn't as aggressive as when I first felt him. And it was almost as if he was keeping a distance. Like I was there, and like there was this knowing in him that I would pick it up. And so he was wanting to stay away. Like just keep his distance. And that's what I've been thinking about mostly. It's just this awareness that when people know that, you know, there's going to be groups of people, right? Some people are going to get scared. Because I can see, right? I can pick up on it. The things that they don't want to be seen. Things that they're struggling with. And some people won't like that. And then there's others who will come to me. What do you think this means? What do you think this means? Right? Wanting guidance. As what happened yesterday, I received a text from someone. I had this dream. What do you think it means? So I gave them a call and I said, no. What do you think it means? And then they said, well, I haven't looked it up. I said, no. What do you feel it means? I said, tap into the emotional experience of it. What did it feel like? And so this person said, it felt like reincarnation. And she said the images weren't making sense, but the feeling that she got from the images, the symbolism, was reincarnation. I said, there you go. That's what you hold on to. I said, if you're able to pick up on the feeling, run with that versus what the people claim the symbolism is. It'll help, but the more you tap into the emotional experience for you, that's what's important. And it was something that this person was struggling with, that's coming up. And so this person said, she said, I think it continues to prepare me. I said, yeah, I think so too. So coincidentally, since I'm talking about how people are going to respond to me, in the dream, in the rest of the dream, there was this theme. There was a child that I was trying to protect. But it wasn't just a child. This child was a child, but then it would become this creature. The feeling was, I just need to protect this. I just need to protect this. Because someone was coming for them. Like there was this feeling that there were people not happy with this being, this essence. And I needed to protect it. And I was trying to find homes. Like there was this coordination effort that was going on at the same time to pass it along. That's what the feel, to pass it along, to pass it to the next person, and then that person would then pass it to the next person, and then there was a scene closer to the end where there's children, and there's teaching going on about this essence, and it's outdoors and it's really pretty. It's in like a gazebo type of thing, and all the children were in a circle, and they're learning about this essence. It's interesting. There was something else. What else was I gonna say? I don't remember what else I was gonna say. But that just stood out. The fact that my ex still was in the dream. Only that in this, it was like he knew. It was like he knew. And so he was trying to keep his distance from me. Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. I decided to look back to the MJ's tarot readings. According to the timeline that I'm posting on, which is still December, I was curious. I was curious to see what the readings were for her, like for me back then, just to see like matching. the ones that I heard, I was like, that did happen. It's just a gap, right? For me, I mean, for others, it's happening in that real time. And again, she's just picking up on the energy. But just to kind of like reflect back and be like, that did happen. Pretty wild. Even like the whole astrology thing, right? The being tripped out. Because I listened to Miss Christina, the video that she sent me from that meeting I missed. But just thinking about her what was in my chart, and the birth of something new, right? And that was the poetry that was coming out, like that it just kept coming out, and I couldn't stop it. It was like I was consumed by that birthing experience, that short time period, right? That the poems were just coming out. It's so wild to look at energy in a different way, to learn about it, to experience it in this way, and to see it in this way, and understand it in this way. It's wow. No pues wow, like my mom said. No pues wow. And I was sitting with that yesterday. I was like, wow, it's been so magical. For me, it's been so magical. I mean, painful, yes. But again, purposeful. The contrast is needed. That's something I was writing in one of the classes that I'm putting together, is how to understand energy, right? I'm breaking down the information that I have it in ways that make sense. And so I'm at the part where I'm talking about energy. And one of the things is that in order for, so it's three new things. Integration of energy is the second one. Well, we experience life in cycles, and then it's evolvement. So it's like 3 new rules, 3 new ways to look at life. In order to evolve, you need a starting point. right? You need the contrast in order to evolve. So the starting point, I haven't gotten to explaining it yet, but it's like, it's pain, it's discomfort, it's, right? You want to make something better. So in order for it to be better, the contrast of that, the opposite of that is, it doesn't feel good, or it's not enough anymore, or, you know. Hopefully it's helpful for people. Anyways, I'm excited about that. That's been a big, like, focus for me over the past few days, is just trying to crank that out so I can record myself and post it for people. Still working on my notes. Made a little bit of progress. I'll be fine. I'm not worried. Not worried. I'm not stressed out about it anymore. I'm staying balanced. So that's it. Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience, and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.